Hi, it's Karen here. Thanks for joining me. Today I thought I'd show you the start of my concertina junk journal. I'm literally using up all my bits and pieces that I can find because I just don't want to throw them away. I've already made a start on this one, but I thought you might like to see my process of doing this. I've done one side, and it's literally it folds out like this, and then they kind of concertina together, and then you flip over the other side and you can see they're just envelopes that I've stuck together, but they kind of have to make that WM shape, if you get what I mean. So that will be the front of this side of the journal, and then you flip it over, and then you do the other bit of your journal. Now, I've just been going through a few of my bits and pieces, and I found these lovely butterflies on tracing paper, and I just thought, oh, that'd make a nice book page. So it's not set in stone that it's going to go there, because it's quite nice to pop them. I think it looks quite nice in there, and then I'll put some other pages in. But what I wanted to show you is I've made this little fellow here, and he's literally cut out of waste cards and old cards and things, especially Christmas is spent and done. And I like to use the bits that from the inside of the cards that's been written on. But this is my template that I use. That was an old Christmas card that I'd cut up. But I thought what I'll show you is I use that because it's quite a good template. So I use that as my template, and I've just got some scrap bit of watercolor paper. And what I thought I'd do is I'll show you how I paint these cute bunnies, and I just use them as just to cheer up a page, really, or they make great embellishments. And always, if you know what it's like when you think, oh, I want something to do, but I can't really get into anything. So this is a great project to do when you're not quite feeling what you don't quite know what you want to do. So I found this scrap of paper, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to stick it in my journal, because that can be that can cover up a bit of the envelope. And this is just something that I'd been painting. I'd used what I wanted from it. I also like to paint on photocopiers, not the copier, because I think you get some interesting techniques come out on that, and you're not so precious then, and it's almost like you need permission to, if it doesn't turn out the way you want it, hey ho, it's okay. It's not written in stone that you've got to make this fantastic masterpiece. Now I'm just offering that up. Yeah, I think I'll pop that in there. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to pop that a little bit further, just so I catch the end of that paper. Now, at this stage, I'm not absolutely worrying about getting everything looking great. I just like to see what I've got and then collage on my envelopes. And so that's another page started. Now you might have some book pages and bits and pieces that you were gifted, or some magazine pages that you think, oh, I just love that image, but just don't know what I'm going to do with it. This is a great place to put all those lovely bits and pieces. I thought I had I've got some book pages here. If you want some raggedy edges, I love a raggedy edge. So, and as you can see, this book page is pretty old, and it's very, very brittle. So I'm not worried about if my text is upside down or anything like that. I'm not worried about that at all. I just think it's nice to put some texture in and use up all those bits and pieces. Okay, so put him in there, and as you can see, it doesn't take long. Really doesn't take long to fill up. Now, I'd suggest you use your smaller pieces of book pages for when you're filling in. Now, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I mean, we could always go in and put a bit more book page on there to make it a bit more interesting. Across there, yeah, let's do that. It's such a great way of working, because you would have never in a month of Sundays sat down and said, I'm going to cut this shape out and I'm going to decorate my journal with this exact shape. It just doesn't happen like that, does it? It really doesn't. So I just think we shouldn't be so hasty to throw away all our lovely bits and pieces. So anyway, that's that. Haven't got a front cover for the journal yet, because I think I might go through my my background papers and see what some intuitive stuff that we've done. So anyway, let's paint the bunny. Let's do that. So I'm just going to set that aside. Now, you can use any kind of paints that you want. I'm going to use my my watercolor paints. This one's on my Rembrandt set. Now, I'm going to use my size 4 Japanese watercolor brush, only because I've got it close to hand. Now, I'm literally just dropping in. I'm not going to do his little tail. And just nice and watery. I really want to get the different values. And we're just popping that on. As easy as. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just want to get our bunny covered in whatever colour that you like. It is quite watery. I'm using this nice and liberal with the water, but I am leaving some white spaces. Now, with a creamier consistency of paint, I'm just going to drop in. That's where his hind haunch would be. Haunch, is that the right word? Anyway, so just pop him in there. Like that. If you think, yikes, that's a bit too much water, then you can take it out, and it gives you lots of texture, which is always a fun thing to do, isn't it? And then if you want to go in with a creamier consistency of paint, absolutely, you can do that. Let's do a blue bunny. Why not? We can have whatever coloured bunny we like, can't we? Oh, this is a lovely colour. It's phthalo, no, cerulean blue. And again, don't have to be super careful with this. Just make sure you just use all the paint up on your brush, and that helps to give you, just helps you with your values. And give him a it doesn't matter if you go over your pencil lines, because we're going to cut it out anyway. So just drop in some and then got your cute blue bunny. Okay. Now leave him to dry thoroughly before you cut him out, otherwise it will go everywhere. And we just leave him there to dry. So I'll just bring the other one back, and as you can see, I've just literally done as I did on the sienna bunny and also on the blue bunny. These make great great adornments, embellishments to your journal. So anyway, I hope you follow along with me, because I'll be coming back to this with some other ideas to fill up our journal for 2024 now. So anyway, I hope you do join me. Get your envelopes out, can be any size envelopes that you want, and we'll get journaling together. Anyway, I'm going now, so take care, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.